right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time, but he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ignacio Bahamondes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on the great arena. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. He lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Great elbow from the top position.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. And what he has to do here is look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Postures up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Making all these shots count. Some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Straight punch, that is useful. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Can't take many of those, you better check. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Oh, you hurt him real bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Come on, come on.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You got to protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Let those out.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Throws that teep.
On point with that jab today.
His misses are entertaining. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, good block there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Takedown defense holds up. Gets to the single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Head kick partially blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely.
Rear naked choke. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he pulls from the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Shots right there, you see, you don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Nice block.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, no.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big left.
Oh.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bendit Saint Denis.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to